Hello everyone, this is Vickie. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Leo. Hi Leo. Welcome to October of 2015. Taroscope and not astrology, animal totem. Anyways, I'm using the Hanson Roberts deck for the tarot, and we will be using the, here's a whole bunch of them that want to come out. We're going to be using the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards for the Animal Oracle. And that's my deck that I made, the Animal Oracle cards. Okay. Okay, here we go. Well, there's all sorts of stuff going on here. It feels like things are out of balance. In October, we're going to be in Libra. I'm just going to stand up, make sure you can see all the cards. You cannot. It's probably better to just move the camera a little. There you go. Okay, so it's balance. Libra is balance. And we've got the Temperance card down here, which is balance, and we've got the air sign person, and I think it's just telling us this is Libra time, and it's balanced. Because there's extremes in both directions. There's the highs and the lows. It seems like it's very extreme. The moon in reverse is here, and that can be, drug, alcohol abuse, and that may be a factor in some people's spread. But I'm feeling like these moons are talking about these eclipses that just went through, and they're still happening. I'm filming this ahead of time, so they're still happening. But it's like the aftermath of the eclipses or something like that. It's so up and so down. It's crazy. I just the card that I'm drawn the most to is Temperance, and that is finding balance. That is about partnerships. That is about successful combinations in teams, not just. And I know some of you are doing your fantasy football stuff. It might be that, but I don't think it's that. I think it's like a team you put together to work on a project, or a team you put together to do a job or something, or a crew. There's got to be balance, and it's got to be a good combination. It's all about, the Temperance is really the alchemist. This is about finding those successful combinations to blend for the whole. I also, for some reason, want to tell you to keep things under wraps with this moon in reverse and this money thing. Any kind of money thing that you're going to be doing, I would be keeping it kind of under wraps until you're absolutely sure that it's finalized. I feel like you should just keep it hush hush. Don't tell anybody about it, because I just feel like it's going to leak the energy, or things might not be. Don't bark, Rock. No, come here, buddy. Don't do it. The other dog's barking. He's going to start. Come here. You come here and be a good boy. Okay. That's a good boy. Don't step on and knock the thing around. Yeah. You don't have to do that because they're doing that. Only bark if there's really danger. You don't bark at every little thing, right? Okay. Good boy. All right. You're a good boy. Anyway, sorry about that. He didn't bark, but the other dog was going ape shit out there, and then it starts the chain reaction. But anyway, so moon in reverse. Things are unclear. There's things that just are not clear yet, and I really feel like it's sort of this aftermath from the eclipses and stuff. Wheel of Fortune is here, and that's fate and destiny. And for some of you, there's going to be a major relationship thing happening for sure, because you got Wheel right next to Lovers. Lovers upright is pretty much that. Things are going really well in your personal life. If you're already involved, it could just be, things are going good. We're on the upswing and things are going well. And, we're in a good cycle. And because Six of Cups is here too, so that could be like it's back to when it was good again. Six of Cups anyway, I want to say. There, I knew that was going to happen. I'm sorry. Rock, come here, buddy. Come here. Rocco, come on. You come in here, good boy. I know. I know you're just doing your job. I'm sorry, I don't want to start the whole reading over, though. Okay, I hope you guys can bear with me. And I know a lot of you have animals, too. He's a good boy. I know you're watching the house. You're good. Okay, lay down, be a good boy. Okay, anyway, so Wheel of Fortune. Six of Cups is like back to how when things were good. And it can be like I'm feeling like my old self again. Or we're feeling like our old selves again. You know, we're in a good... If you're in an existing relationship, I want to say that it's going to be... You guys are going to be getting along really well and kind of working as a team and on the same page. If you're not involved, there could be somebody coming back from your past, number one. Number two, if you have gone through some traumatic things with relationships, maybe it's just you feeling like your old self again and getting out there again. Number three, you could meet somebody by chance, and this could be the person. They may be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Or again, this is like the time of Libra and everything. I feel like I've been getting this in a couple of the readings, and I feel like it's true for you too. Like we're kind of coming out of this fog, or you guys are just coming out of this fog with this moon in reverse and these illusions. Like you were under some illusions for a while, and now it's sort of like coming out of a fog, and you're seeing things clearly, and you're feeling like your old self again in a good way. Wheel of Fortune, things were down and now they're up, you know. I mean, there were some things that are down here. We got Chariot in reverse. This is triumph and victory, but in reverse says did not happen. It could be a venture that you tried and it didn't happen. It could have been a job or something that you were wanting. Because it feels like there was definitely outside influences regarding this. You were hoping somebody was going to make you an offer, or a property it could be, and you were going to be able to move. Or you thought you were going to be able to move for this job. Or Chariot is not just journey and movement. Chariot is also success. It's the highest success card in the deck. So in reverse, it says it didn't get off the ground. I feel somebody was being real cheap. You know, somebody was kind of being cheap and not wanting to, not wanting to, you know, come up with the money to help you, or come up with the money to buy the house, or come up with the money to hire you, you know, or something like that. So that's what happened. It didn't work out, you know, or a trip might have been canceled, you know, or something like that. So it was something that you were looking forward, but it didn't happen. There was some convoluted stuff about it. There was something kind of I'm not really feeling really shady. I mean, it could be. Moon in reverse could be shady. It feels more like you just didn't have a full grasp of what it was really all about. Like you thought it was one thing and it turned out to be another thing altogether. But that's okay. I mean, Wheel and all this stuff here is saying, yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Let it go. Maybe in some cases you even dodged a bullet, you know. You might have even dodged a bullet on this one. Because Ten of Swords is down here, but it's in reverse. So Ten of Swords is devastating. I've heard I'm devastated. In reverse either can mean I'm not devastated, it's not that bad, or I dodged a bullet. I missed, you know, if I would have gone this path, this is how it would end up, and I ended up, you know, by chance or by luck or by synchronicity, really, you know, I ended up dodging a bullet going in a different direction. And that's certainly what it seems like. This poverty consciousness card's in reverse too. Now Leos don't usually get in that poverty consciousness. You guys usually have a pretty good sense of self-worth, but it says that there was some that was happening when this card is here. And then in reverse, especially in reverse next to this, you know, it's like something came along and either knocked you off your game or could have really knocked you off your game. But now you're getting back in there. You're getting back to feeling yourself again, or like yourself again, or, you know, just better. It's always a card of recapturing happiness from the past, whether with another person, through love, or partnerships, or recapturing yourself because you just feel better. You know, you just are like, I feel like my old self again. I feel unburdened. I feel better, you know. This can also have to do with children and childhood. So some of you may run into, again, your old beau from childhood or an old friend from childhood, and you guys could just hit it off and pick up where you left off again. But if you have children of your own, this could also be something with your own children, some kind of happy event, you know, surrounding your children. Maybe if you're old enough to have children that are at the marrying age, maybe one of your kids is going to get married, or is falling in love, or something, you know, like that. That's secondary. My strongest thing is that this is you and this is your relationship. That's my strongest vibration or strongest energy on this spread here. And if that's the case too, it's like balance. Things are in balance. You guys are getting along. You get along well. Another thing is, if something's not clear and it's just causing you a whole lot of stress, like you do have some kind of like deal on the table or something like that, and if it feels kind of not right, and you're stressed out about it, then walk away. These are the signs from the universe. And you know, temperance is balance and all that stuff, and the alchemist, but it's an angel. There's an angel on the card. So, you know, the temperance with the angel, that says that there's angelic forces at work. And there's an angel on my cards, on the lovers, there's an angel on it too. So we have two angels in each corner. It's like you've got, in your corner, you know, you've got angels in your corner. I think that's what they're trying to get me to say. You got angels on your side. And I feel like for a lot of you really are dodging a bullet on this bad, bogus deal, or this bogus job offer, or this bogus trip thing. There's something kind of... And if you are considering doing something like that, you got to really look at the fine print. Well, Mercury's retrograde until when? The 10th? Yeah, the 10th Mercury goes direct. So after that time, you should wait till anyway, but if you can. There, you know, look at the fine print. Look at the fine details. Do your research. Really look into it in a real detailed manner, because there could be some... And again, I don't feel like somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I think that you're just seeing it one way, and you're kind of painting it the way you want it to be rather than the way it is. Okay. Some of you too, it could be that if you have somebody in your life who has a problem with drugs or alcohol, maybe they're really getting their act together, and this is them kind of feeling like their old selves again too. You know, that could be too. And maybe they had to hit rock bottom here before they could turn it around. That's, again, is secondary. The strongest feeling I get is this is about your relationships, and there's a lot of happiness and love abounding, period, okay, for Leos. So I feel like to embrace that, go for that. If something did fall through, it's a blessing in disguise, and you have angels in your corner. All right, let's get at that animal totem. Oh, hold on for 1 second. I'm going to tell you about a few things, but I'll be right back to do this animal totem for you guys, so don't go away. Hi everyone, your animal totem card is going to be coming up in just a minute, but I wanted to take a quick second just to tell you about a few things, including the Soul's Journey video reading, which is really cool, and a lot of people are really liking it. It's based on your chart. It's a video reading. You don't have to wait for an appointment. You can watch it over and over again. It's good forever. It talks about past lives, your karma, why you're here, what are you doing here, what are you here to learn, and it's all from your chart in a video format that's very interesting. And be sure to check out some of my other channels, including my children's channel. If you have children or you enjoy children's videos and things, please check it out. There's the Green Glen Gang, and I'm working on a new series that I'm trying to develop right now and get together, as well as I have my other music channel on YouTube, VV Creative Shorts, where I have lots of original music that I would love to see be recorded, including a Christmas song that I wrote. I would love for somebody to record my Christmas song, so please check it out. I think I'll put a link. And of course, we're coming into the holiday season. It's a great time to gifts for yourself or for other people. Check out the Redbubble shop that I have. There's lots of merch with different musical, and the mandalas are on there. And you could, there's all sorts of great things on there that would make excellent gifts and unique gifts for people that you love. And of course, this deck here, you can find that under my Tapestry of Life page, and that is the Animal Oracle Beast Mistress card, which is also available. And if you're trying to learn tarot, of course, Tarot in the Modern World is a great book to get. It's a companion guide for the tarot readings that I do, and it gives not only the cards, but how they relate to other cards. Very easy to understand and very inexpensive. Okay, back to the animal totem. Okay, Leo, let's take a look at the animal totem for Leo for October. I think I got it already. Oh, the sheep. Okay, this is a good one. And as with all these, I'm going to put the card on the screen. I always want you guys to look at these cards too, because it was my intention when I created this deck that there be things in here that stand out or trigger you. So look at it and see what stands out to you. But I'm going to read what I wrote in it originally first. Lamb of God, take away the sins of the world. Sacrifice, vulnerability, innocence, humility, stillness, peace, quiet, pastoral life. Prophetic dreams uncover ancient knowledge. That Lamb of God thing, when I was making this deck, I mean, I'm not really religious. I'm not religious at all. You know, I haven't, you know, been affiliated with any religion for probably since I made my confirmation, you know, I was forced to do that. So, you know, I'm not religious, but that Lamb of God, take away the sins of the world, I could not eliminate that from that card. That had to be in there. And I'm, you know, I'm not even really sure why I had to have that in there, but that's the really the key phrase here. And I'm not even sure, it could mean a lot of different things to everybody. I don't know that I really want to assign anything to that, but Lamb of God, take away the sins of the world. And grant us peace is I still remember that from my Catholic upbringing. Grant us peace is the final thing. Have mercy on us. There's different things. You keep saying it over and over again. Lamb of God, take away the sins of the world. Lamb of God, da 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 da. And then the final thing is Lamb of God, grant us peace. So grant us peace, and that's not a far cry from this Temperance card about the angels and the balance. And the other thing is the crown chakra is being illuminated on this card, and it is about finding that peace and balance. And then that the stillness, peace, quiet, pastoral life. This is about getting out into the country, getting out into nature. That's what that means. You know, the other things that are on these cards are these mountains and the stream and everything. So if any of those kind of things, or the grass, like if the grass, for instance, stood out for you, maybe you need to eat more vegetables or get more greens in your diet, you know. So there's a lot of different things, and it's not, there's no hardcore meaning. I didn't want there to be any hardcore meanings in these deck, you know. I want it to kind of be open to everybody to kind of look at it. But lambs, you know, you think of lambs, it's not pushing your agenda, you know. Lambs are pack animals. They're peaceful. There's love and gentleness surrounding it. And I think there's going to be an abundance of love and gentleness flowing into your life this month. And the angels are in your corner, so you need to, that's what you need to go for. That's what you need to embrace. If this is somebody that you has had a problem, you know, with drinking or drugs, then maybe, you know, that's what it's saying too. It could be like, no, pushing is not going to get them to do what you want them to do. You gotta, you know, soothe the savage beast with love and kindness. Okay, so I guess that's about it. Well, hey, Leo, thanks so much for donating and liking and sharing. All the support that you give through these donations and different things that you do to promote my work helps me to continue to make these free videos every month and other stuff I want to do on YouTube, so it's highly appreciated. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.